At the start of this footage, a Ukrainian FPV drone is seen closing in on a Russian motorbike speeding across the open countryside. The rider, fully equipped and moving through Ukrainian fields, appears confident in his ability to outrun detection. Reconnaissance units soon detect 3 Russian soldiers moving among trees in the Sumy direction. At first, the team only observes, patiently tracking their movements. After some time, one of the men sits down to rest, pulling out his phone in a moment of distraction. The operators wait for the perfect opening, then an FPV drone dives in and eliminates him instantly. The 2 remaining soldiers, startled by the explosion, attempt to move deeper into cover, but exhaustion sets in, and soon they too stop to rest. It is in this pause that another drone strikes. The first man is hit directly, bursting into bright yellow flames. The third soldier, positioned nearby, meets the same fate. 3 targets, one by one, all neutralized during what they thought was a simple rest stop. This sequence demonstrates the patient, methodical nature of drone warfare. It is not always about speed, but about waiting for the moment when the enemy feels most secure. In such moments, the strike is most effective. On another northern axis, Ukrainian reconnaissance detects a group of Russian troops moving through the forest heading back toward their positions. Operators from the Birds of Magyar Brigade track them carefully. One soldier is even seen asleep on the ground, completely unaware of the drone approaching overhead. Within seconds, the strike lands with devastating accuracy. The explosion tears through the trees, igniting nearby brush and ensuring nothing remains intact. Even if survival was possible from the initial blast, the fire consumes what is left. The footage then shows reconnaissance drones identifying several Russian soldiers advancing through reeds toward a forest line, attempting to reach Ukrainian positions unnoticed. Their path is carefully tracked, and the data is relayed to supporting artillery units. Minutes later, Ukrainian rocket artillery systems, including Grad launchers, open fire on the exact coordinates. The combined effort of aerial reconnaissance and ground artillery halts the enemy's advance before it can reach defensive positions. This cooperation demonstrates one of the greatest strengths of Ukrainian forces. Drones provide eyes in the sky, artillery delivers devastating firepower, and together they ensure that infantry cannot advance unchecked. On a summer afternoon, a reconnaissance drone spots 2 Russian soldiers in full gear advancing toward Ukrainian positions. Their intent is clear: they are not there to surrender. The moment they realize they are being watched, they attempt to conceal themselves in thick green vegetation. The operators act quickly. An FPV drone is dispatched and makes its first strike directly into the hiding spot. The target is immediately eliminated. The blast reveals the position of his companion, hiding nearby in the tall weeds. A second FPV drone follows swiftly, striking into the bushes with pinpoint precision. The result is complete destruction. Grass and debris scatter in all directions. These strikes remind us that concealment is only temporary. Thermal cameras, reconnaissance feeds, and experienced operators can uncover even the most careful hiding places. A lone Russian soldier is next spotted moving along a tree line. Reconnaissance follows his movements, analyzing if he should be prioritized. Eventually, the man stops to rest beneath a tree, assuming he has escaped detection. But this assumption proves costly. Within moments, the Ukrainian FPV drone locks onto him and eliminates him with one precise strike. This moment illustrates the nature of modern warfare. In the next sequence, more Russian troops are spotted moving across open fields. With no cover available, they are highly vulnerable. Drones begin striking first, slowing their movement, while artillery joins in to complete the task. The result is a halted advance, with enemy forces unable to continue forward. The accuracy and speed of this response showcases the experience of drone operators. At these ranges, nothing can remain hidden, and every step across open ground becomes a risk. Another drone soon detects a Russian FPV unit lying in ambush, waiting for Ukrainian transport to pass. Left undiscovered, it could have posed a real danger. But reconnaissance identifies the threat early, and a precision strike neutralizes it before it has the chance to act. This prevention saves both equipment and lives, ensuring that Ukrainian supply lines remain secure. Further footage shows artillery striking a Russian soldier attempting to hide within a forest belt. The shells land precisely, removing yet another concealed threat. Moments later, a thermal drone identifies several Russian soldiers grouped together. It begins striking from above, dropping munitions with precision. FPV operators then join in to finish the task, ensuring that no survivors remain capable of continuing the fight. This seamless teamwork between different drone platforms, thermal, reconnaissance, and FPV represents a new level of battlefield coordination. As the battle continues, two Russian soldiers are searching for a place to dig in and establish positions. But before they can fortify, an FPV drone finds them. One strike eliminates the pair instantly. The rest of their group scatters in panic, fleeing through houses and side streets. Reconnaissance continues to follow, while additional drones carry out follow-up strikes on their hiding places. The work is systematic, ensuring that no regrouping is possible. In the final sequence, reconnaissance identifies yet another Russian ambush, several FPV drones hidden and waiting for Ukrainian forces to approach. But once again, Ukrainian drones act first. Multiple enemy units are destroyed on the ground before they can even be launched. By neutralizing these hidden threats, operators prevent potential attacks against Ukrainian soldiers.